All right, all right. Let's see what's in for the assignment this morning. Do we know about deworming and the washout that you get? Because we are now what? This is now August 23. So, we'd be preparing, or the students are preparing to head back to school. So, let's hear what it is. It says it is a common practice to deworm and wash out our children before they go back to school. Small children enjoy the outdoors, which increases their risk of exposure to the soil and sometimes dirty environments, which are haven for various organisms, including parasitic intestinal worms. Second to this, however, is their love for sticking their fingers in their mouths, which creates a perfect gateway for these parasites to wiggle their way inside their little bodies. These factors combined is the single most important reason why practice among many Jamaicans is religiously is to deworm their children at least once yearly should be encouraged, as the process has a positive effect on the child's health and development. There is a lot of time for play during summer. Kids play barefooted in mud, rain, river, etc. And they also often eat with unwashed hands and may eat improperly cooked food. These activities do facilitate them becoming infested with worms. And worms, though rarely cause any problem, do not really need routine removal. So, in today's showcase, we are going to talk about washout. All right. So we're going to talk about what are some of the medicinal syrup or herb have you tried for washout? Do you still deworm your children, your child children or grandchildren before the new school year? And can you take a walk down memory lane with me and share the time your parents used to give you washout to go back to school. All right. As we come to the end of the summer. So you can reach me in studio on a WhatsApp line 876-997-3125, or you can call me on the studio line 968-8327 or 869-9596. So I want to hear tell me about, do you still deworm? Do you still encourage it for your child or children? And what memories do you have in terms of deworming? That's what it's on the assignment this morning. Nicole says this morning she's talking about deworming in our house. Nicole, tell me what you guys were discussing this morning, Nicole. We're now inside the assignment right here on the family station. And of course, you can join us on Facebook and on YouTube. We're also live there as well. By the way, even though we're inside the assignment, this is just 55 minutes to go until we're live from Montego Bay Mega Mart. Yes, I plug it as often as I can. We are going to be live in Mega Mart today between the hours of 10 and 5 p.m. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time with the team. Darren, the creative Jesus guy, host, along with Chantel Ella, the voice, Wellington. Yeah, man, it's going to be a fantastic day down in, and I hear Jackie Cook says she getting ready. So while you get ready to go to Mega Mart, tell me now, what are your deworming cultures or practices that you use, and what type of medicine you use to deworm. I think there used to be an ad for a deworming tablet. Was it a tablet? Oh, no, remind me. No, no, remind me. Tell me what is going on. Right, if I could. Okay. Oh boy. All right. This thing not working with me, people. Oh boy. All right, all right. And this is just a reminder. Remember that the lines are it's a WhatsApp only line. Please try to keep your voice note 30 seconds or below. All right, let me hear what. All right, Sister Ray Ray, you want to talk about the deworming? Let me hear what you're saying, Sister Ray Ray.
Yes, Kathya. The assignment this morning, me up and lie down in a bit. So this is get in for the assignment. I don't think these children need to be worried about and wash out the child. They know how to do it. It is tablet and inside. Yeah, man, tablet. If you look at baby, have a tablet, everybody have tablet. Nobody not think out and look again. So I don't know if it is necessary for the worm out. However, when my time going to school, we would get the Tyrax. Two Tyrax, we have to throw it out. You know the Tyrax, it look like it bubble up like I think that good for the stomach. Andrews. And you will drink that overnight. And in the morning, before me walk me home, I have this big old ugly herb. I will put me a Marie. We drink. Can you imagine? The herb is so disgusting. So that you put milk in there, just this she has changed the taste. Kathya, it was the worst thing for me. Me never have a problem with the Tyrax, but me have a real problem with the herb. You know what I say? Me never drink tea bag because tea bag it tastes like herb. And one day, my mother said, if you go make some herb tea, some tea bag tea, and me stretch it out in a big pot. And mama say, it's either be it or drink your tea. We drink your tea until we nearly dead. From that, you can't give me tea bag to drink. I'm going to drink tea bag. The herb sitting there, I wish this man. People will stop it. I did not like it. You got tell it one day.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sister Riri. But first of all, Sister Riri said these children don't deworm because them inside on the tablet. Is that so? Is that so for you? Is that your experience? That your child, children, or grandchild? Are they inside so you don't think they need to deworm this season? Nicole, what you saying? Yes, Nicole, tell me what you and your family was discussing about deworming this morning now.
No joke. I was morning, Kathy. I was just talking to a discussion. I said, the children have to get dewormed to get back to school, and they were advised, and the pharmacists were saying that it's not just alone the children must get it, but the household supposed to get it as well. But then we just only get it as ourselves. But then we get the I don't remember exactly. We get a bush or something like that they used to give us, and they were wiggling us, back then in our time. But now we get modernized. We get the tablets. Back in those days, my young kids got Vermox. It was to their when they was passed to a stool. So you don't see it through the Vermox. I don't think I sell it anymore. It was a Zentil now. So just the other day we had a discussion about that. With my dad, he said, make sure they get the deworm in house, and saying that they have to get that's a must. The kids to get it back to school is a must with my kids, and I talk about my grandkids as well. So they have to get that deworm, and they said the household should be getting it as well. Don't know why, but that's what they counsel, but we must get it too as well. So that's basically what I was having a discussion about in my house. So yes, it's a must.
All right. So Nicole said is a must, and Zentel. I think yes, Zentel is one of the ones that we use now in terms of the new age. I guess it was a new age, so not the bush anymore, but more like tablets, so that they can disappear. All right, let me hear what Dr. Love is saying regarding the deworming.
I don't know what my grandmother used to give me salt for bitters.
Oh, your grandmother used to give Dr. Love said bitters. Bitters he used to get for his deworming. Yes. Aha.
When we small, we used to get worm medicine. Tyrax and the herb. We used to get the herb, get the worm medicine in the night, the herb in the morning, and we don't eat nothing until we use the patty. And nowadays, the children get the liquid 1 doses worm medicine and wash out because we eat a lot of mango, sweetie, play in the dirt and so forth. So yes, we still do it. Even big people, we take the worm medicine sometimes. And when we small, we have to use the patty, and sometimes we mother see the little worm them come out. Yes, we used to.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Right. Right. All right. Let me see. Who else talking about? So the topic that we're talking about this morning in the assignment is deworming. The process. Do you still deworm? What were the practices? What did your parents give you to deworm? And do you give your children ch- child or children or grandchildren, do you give them deworming as they are looking to go back to school? All right, Edna, let me hear what you're saying, Edna.
Good morning, Kathya. We used to get the herb in the orange pack. We used to get that before we go back to school. And when they give it to us, we cannot eat until we go to the bathroom. And the Tyrax stores and the worm medicine that they used to give us too. Tyrax, yeah. But nowadays, the people, these parents not worming out the children. They are not. No, sir. Not some of them that want to give the children a bush tea.
Edna said, I'm just not even a little bush, not even a little bush tea from Edna is saying, not even a little bush tea. Angela Hackett says she's watching from North Carolina. Good morning, Angela. What's the weather like in North Carolina this morning? All right, let me hear what Sister Lopez has to say about deworming.
Good morning, Kathya.
Well, in my time, no, sir. Never nice at all. My mother used to buy a pill that they call black pill. They are fine. And my sister, and quarrel if it take wash out of school. But my sister, you have something called a book like chocolate, insipid. And you have the herb cool and insipid. They have a next one that they call Senapad. Insipid, my sister. If you don't if you don't go to the bathroom, you're not giving you nothing to eat. Nothing to eat. And you don't, whenever you have to use this outside toilet and you cannot use the toilet, you have to use the chimney. My sister, I remember one night, my mother wrestling with the tablets in my mouth. She put the tablets in banana and I swallowed the banana, eat the banana, and the tablets in my mouth same way. And she tell me, so she want to take a knife and stuck it in my throat to swallow the pill. But until now, I do not like pill. I don't like to swallow pill. I don't like pill tablets. But my children, I remember, even when they were small, they go to the clinic. They used to give at school. They used to give them a thing, a powder. I think it is yellow in a pack, and they mix it with like milk or like water and give it to the children. Now they're giving them Tyrax. But I don't know if it works. I don't know if it works. But they're giving them now. I don't know if it works. I don't know. I don't know my sister, but that in my days, that is my children. No, but it's really insipid. So bless you, my sister. Bless you.
All right, Sister Edna. No, man, this deworming thing is very serious. Very, very serious. Brother Arnold, what you saying about deworming?
Yes, Sister Kathy. My mother used to give us one bush and called worm bush. Very bitter. And another thing she give us name. When you boil the alnut, I don't know if you know alnut. The castor oil, so the alnut, she give it the call it after they train off they give it the custard I eat. Yes, that is very good. The reason why them have pitney belly is so bang and big. They not get enough worm out. I know for years we never used to, my parents never used to carry a doctor. They worm out, man, not only when school time. There are certain time when they give you worm out. And a pear bush. And they has very good. They have a worm that you then call narval. Long and big. When you give them something.
All right, Brother Arnold. All right, let me hear what. Let me. Do you guys have some story? All right, okay. I see your message. I see your message through Alan Dennis. I see your message. All right. Camille, what you saying, Camille, before we go to the break?
Yes, Kathya, as so many persons said before, that is a Tyrax. Back in my days, it was Tyrax, but now it is Zentel. And yes, in our household, we still practice that to give our children remote before going back to school. So it is still a practice in some household, even now.
All right. Camille said it's still a practice in her household to deworm the children before they go back to school. We're coming up on a break right here on the family station Love 101 FM, and we're just gonna go for a break, pay some bills, and we'll come right back.
Redemption Fest and Emancipation Celebration, August 1, 3 to 10 p.m. at Emancipation Park. Come celebrate our rich heritage. Admission free. Brought to you by the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, JCDC, and Emancipation Park.
JC Grants Logistics and Travel. We make shipping easy. 5 days a week. Fast and efficient service with low rates. Book your dream hotel stay or cruise with us. Plan a stress-free school excursion or family vacation. Get expert guidance on visa applications and travel documentation. Visit JC Grants Logistics and Travel. Shop number 7, Miramar Plaza, Chandler's Estates, Maypen, and Monza, Greater Portmore. 876-599-0629. JC Grants Logistics and Travel.
The Jamaica Debates Commission presents the General Elections Debates in association with Scotiabank for every future. Kendall, the taste of quality. Flow, NCB, Arc Manufacturing, Water, Lasca Foundation, Pan Jamaica Group, Miss Birdie, H&L Homes, and VM Group. Here, the two major political parties debate national issues live August 23, 26, and 28 at 9 p.m. It's a political must-listen event. Don't miss the General Elections Debates presented by The Jamaica Debates Commission. Watch, listen, decide, vote.
That's the Jamaica Debates Commission's General Elections Debates. Listen live on Love 101 FM, the family station.
Montego Bay. Get ready. Love 101 FM's Double the Love Tour is coming to Mega Mart this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Join your hosts, Darren the Creative Jesus Guy Mitchell and Chantel Ella the Voice in Wellington with DJ Rebirth keeping the vibe alive all day long. Oh yeah. We'll have games, giveaways, prizes, and surprises. Plus, worship and live performances you won't want to miss. It's all happening thanks to our partners, Distinction College, Ministry of National Security, National Housing Trust, Mega Mart, and Professional Eye Care. Bring your family, bring your friends, and come experience double the love this Saturday at Mega Mart, Montego Bay, only with Love 101 FM, the family station.
Turn the flame up and take it to 100 degrees. Man, I step up.
Exceedingly abundantly, above all we can ask or think. We serve a God that is able to give us double for every trouble. It's your season to dance. Rejoice!
Have you ever been in a situation that seems...
All right, you're tuned to Love 101 FM, the family station. You're inside the assignment. Good morning to those who would have joined us on our Facebook and YouTube. Good morning, Raymar Finn, Dalbert Houghton, Kareen Brown, and to Forbes. Pamela Forbes, rather. Right. We're talking about deworming and the tradition of deworming. And, as an adult now, did your parents deworm you as you head back to school, and do you do it now for your children or grandchildren? Let's hear. All right, let's hear what Sydney has to say. Sydney,
I'm listening from Kingston, Jamaica, Solo Field, but I'm not sure if this is a real medium to communicate.
All right. Let's hear Carmen.
Good morning again.
Good morning.
I remember going to school. The nurses just came and they would give us this worm medicine.
Mm-hmm.
It's in a pack. Would throw it out and mix it. It is called Alcopar.
Alcopar.
Lord have mercy. When you taste that, you don't want to drink it, but you have to drink it. And it would take out everything out of you.
Wow.
Every worm it would take out
wow.
of you.
Wow.
But when I grew up and started having my children, I gave them Vermox, and it works just the same.
Okay.
So I think they need the deworming for school because, as somebody said before, they have the mangoes and all the sweetie things. So they do need the worm out, and it will help them. Thank you.
All right. Sister Carmen, boy. All right, Sister Carmen. Morning. You're live on Love 101 FM. Morning, you're live on Love 101 FM.
Yes, Kathy, Amoy again.
Yes, Amoy. Tell me your story now, Amoy.
Look here, there's a difference with washout and wormout,
Okay.
Deworm, I tell you.
All right.
Because back then, parents wash out them pre.
Mm-hmm.
Anything after the 90s, you can say, all right, you are deworming your children or your family.
Mm-hmm.
But before then, a washout we talk about. And the parents back then, why you have to use the patty and not the toilet per se? Because they have to see for themselves that you pass out the worm to chew. So they're not go with mind over matter. Say, okay, you take the take for instance that the modern day ones now. They are not laxative, but they get rid of the worms.
Oh,
Back
right.
then, it's the laxative form, and them have to say you pass out the worm. So you dare not go use the toilet because them have to say you pass out the worm. And yes, the TSM never
100.
Can I tell you?
Never.
But guess what? Because it's a must take. You better brave that weather. Whether you have a cut your nose and swallow it, rupture or something, but you have to take it.
Why this deworming process sound like trauma, so am
Yes, man. Yeah, man. Back then, I trauma, man. I trauma. But you couldn't offer these children that no. You them in a war out the whole and you know do. Because you know these children are totally different from us.
Oh boy,
So
oh
they have
boy.
to, things would have to be improved to meet
Uh-huh.
this generation. So I'm happy that the Zentel and the Vermax and all the other modern day ones that are about
They
are
can
there.
work
And them
without
have
the
pleasant
laxative
taste.
part.
Yes, man, them
Mm-hmm.
have pleasant taste. So you want to have them. But back
Right.
when I know about the Tyra because I
Uh-huh.
remember mom used to giving us the Tyra.
Right,
That
right.
one, I hear Sister Ray spoke about it too. You mix
Mm-hmm.
it out in the water like Andrews and it have a little fizz to it.
Oh
You know,
wow.
yeah, but and I like it tastes good now that almost as it a fizz there, nice. And then there was this one in this yellow box. I think that's a mojo herb.
Uh Mojo.
Look here,
Listen,
when
listen,
something they are dead 10 tons.
no.
I hear somebody talk about the bitters. Look here, sulfur bitters are wickedest thing on the face of the planet. Good. That also came in a yellow box as well too. And some persons don't bother go buy the one at the drugstore then, because never did pharmacy then be a drugstore. So you will have the bitterwood plant that they would chip and boil as medicine for you. I tell you, all when you hand touch the tree, the bitterwood tree and taste it, Kathy, it bitter. So just imagine.
All right, Amoy. Thanks, Amoy, for letting me know, boy. Yeah, man. Traumatic experiences. But I don't like this for you guys at all. I don't like this for you guys at all. I don't like this for you guys at all. All right, Edna. Let me hear what you're saying, Edna.
I talk fast. I know that. So
Sister Edna, yes. Sister Edna, yes, I know you talk fast. The phone was on a setting. I fixed it, everybody. I fixed it. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize what was happening, but I fixed it now. So you should be able to hear everyone clearly. All right. I fixed it. I promise. I fixed it. All right. Let me hear from Juliet Miller from Temple Hall.
I remember we normally get it um before early morning, wee hours. Parents used to wake we up and give us the Tyrax,
Mm-hmm.
and used to have to drink it. It tastes bad, but we have to drink it. And then later in at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, you start using the toilet. Nowadays these children they don't play outside, but they eat a lot of sweets, so they have to get the worm out. Zentel that come in liquid,
Mm-hmm.
or you have those some come in tablet form. So is either the liquid or the tablet form for them. And they say it's 2 doses they have to get off the Zentel and everyone in the household, because they say everyone you have cups and spoons and stuff such like that to use. So that was what they explained. So everybody has to get the worm out. I'm planning to do it before back to school.
Okay, all right. That's Juliet Miller from Temple Hall. And yes, one of the important things about deworming is that the entire family is to be dewormed. Because it will travel from one person to the next. Yeah, man. So you want to ensure that if you're doing deworming, that the entire family goes through the process of the deworming. All right, Jackie Coat, let me hear what you're saying.
Good morning again, Kathya.
Good morning.
What I remember about the deworm,
Uh-huh.
wash out you call it. Wash out we used to call it. My mother used to give us the Tyrax before we go to bed in the night. That is the last thing you get. And early in the morning they wake you up and then give you the herb. Trust me, the herb when stink. The herb never smell good at all.
Wow.
And the Tyrax, when you belch or burp, whatever you call it, you taste it and
Oh no.
oh my God.
Oh no.
And we used to have to use the not the toilet cup where outside toilet, but we have to use the chimney. Me no hear nobody talk about that. You have to use the chimney that's your mother see why you pass out before you get anything at all to eat. And you know sometimes me no know if you used to pass out sometimes the literal the worm come out. Nowadays after you when I start having child, because I want to put me up, some answer children. When my child was small and me the gear worm out, there was this pill that we buy at the pharmacy and give them.
Mm-hmm.
And then after a while, Lasco had the one dose medicine. Yeah, and you know make them belly just hurt them. And they go a bathroom, that's it. But when we grow up, Trust me, man. The Tyrax and the herb smell bad, taste bad. And we used to get it every holiday when we go back to school. Because when you eat up this heap of things, it wasn't never like the experience at all.
Oh no! You see, I telling you, you guys, the stories that are hearing, these traumatic experiences that you had to go through in terms of deworming. I would want to. I don't know if I would want to be a part of this. Give me the tablet that's gonna make them disappear, rather than have to do all that I'm hearing that you guys had to go through. That never sound very traumatic, man. Very, 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 very traumatic. So all those who are saving their children from all that trauma, or grandchildren from all those traumas, made big ups to Uno, because no way, no way, no way at all. No way at all. I think anybody should be going through that. So all right, so we're coming up on another break. And we're gonna take that break, and then when we come back, we'll continue on the assignment. We're listening to Double for My Trouble by Jai Kingston, and then we're gonna go into No Hanky Panky, say by Jai Kingston.
But they are mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds.
I want to come for fight against flesh and blood, but against the rulers of darkness of this world, spiritual wickedness in a high and low place.
Now go let down Jesus know. 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 No dilly dally, no bend down low. Now go let down Jesus know. No hanky panky, no G.I. Joe. Now go let down Jesus know. 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 No dilly dally, no bend down low. Now go let down Jesus know. No hunky punky, no G.I. Joe. Now go let down Jesus know.
What a controversy between me and the enemy. The Messiah take me out of captivity. Me got the power and the authority. We conquer the enemy. Well, I remember when I used to be sickly. Looking at me house, you think a pharmacy. Look how me strong, me fit and me healthy. I got alone could have give me the victory.
I got a complete cleansing, Lord. Oh, it was not just hands and feet. Not only my hands, Lord. Not only my feet. Not only my hands, Lord. Not only my feet. I got a complete cleansing, Lord. It was not just hands and feet. Not only my hands, Lord. Not only my feet. Not only my hands, Lord. Not only my feet. Keep me true, Lord Jesus, keep me true. Keep me true, Lord Jesus, keep me true.
The following is paid for by the People's National Party.
In every constituency, on every issue, the People's National Party has assembled the strongest, most diverse slate of candidates in a generation. From doctors ready to heal our broken health system, to educators building a smarter Jamaica, business people growing the economy, legal minds defending justice, and community advocates speaking truth to power. This is a team chosen for competence, compassion, and commitment. Led by Mark Golding, a good man with a good plan. This is not politics as usual. This is the team to rescue Jamaica, rebuild our future, and restore pride in leadership. Jamaica, time come.
The proceeding was paid for by the People's National Party.
Jamaica and its workforce are advancing quickly. Life-changing opportunities are arising. You need training and support. We are the Renewed Heart NSTA Trust. committed to providing new and emerging skills training and opportunities. Come to Heart. We'll help you claim your place in the workforce of the future.
Remix the summer with Digicel. 100 lucky winners win $100,000 each, plus surprises all summer. To enter, buy a SIM 7-day plan or higher. Switch to Digicel. Be an active postpaid or Digicel Plus customer, or receive US $15 or more from abroad. Gift a friend a plan. They could win $25,000. Remix the summer with Digicel. Authorized under Section 58 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act. Promo ends September 15, 2025. Conditions apply. Visit DigicelJamaica.com for more info. Digicel, better connected this summer.
Montego Bay. Get ready. Love 101 FM's Double the Love Tour is coming to Mega Mart this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Join your hosts, Darren the Creative Jesus Guy Mitchell and Chantel Ella the Voice Wellington with DJ Rebirth keeping the vibe alive all day long. Oh yeah. We'll have games, giveaways, prizes, and surprises. Plus, worship and live performances you won't want to miss. It's all happening thanks to our partners, Distinction College, Ministry of National Security, National Housing Trust, Megamart, and Professional Eye Care. Bring your family, bring your friends, and come experience double the love this Saturday at Megamart, Montego Bay, only with Love 101 FM, the family station.
Turn the flame up and take it to 100 degrees. Man, I step up.
All right, make sure if you're in Montego Bay that you join the Double the Love team. The team is out. I know the team. They've arrived safely in Montego Bay and they're sitting up waiting for you to come from 10 to 5 o'clock so they can have a fantastic time with you. So go out and tell them that I sent you. All right. We're going back into the assignment now. Right back into the assignment. We're talking about deworming or washout. All right. Let's go back to the voice notes. Nicole said that the Vermox was the best, but I don't know if it's still on the market. Nicole, I don't know. Yeah, go find out and let me know. Nicole. Sister Patsy said she was afraid. They were afraid of worms. Sister Patsy, what you saying?
Morning, Kathya. Morning. Bless up yourself. I say roll call.
Oh, wait. Wrong one. Let me hear.
Kathya, them I say the wash out them no use. Listen, tell them no use.
No use.
No. Just left that to God. The deworm and the wash out. No, Auntie Kathya. And the children, them eat so much sweets. We don't know what to give them.
I don't know. I hear that they're working on Patsy, so I don't know what's going on. Monica from Arcabessa. Let me hear what you're saying. All right. Jennifer, Power of Faith. What are you saying, Jennifer?
Good morning, my dear.
Good morning.
I want to tell you, I want to say, when I was a child, because I'm in my 50s now, and when I was a child and school time coming up, the final week, we would get the washed out. And it was the herb and the tyrak. In the night, we will get the tyrak. And because our mother would give us rice.
Right.
Yes, rice. And it would be the full moon when she gave us the washout. So we would get rice to eat that day because we don't normally eat rice often except on a Sunday because in the country, it's food, grown provision. And we get that tyrax. We would get that tyrax in the night, and early morning we would get the herb to drink. And my God, it was something else. It was bitter lemon. Yes, bitter lemon, or more than bitter lemon. I can tell you, it was a trauma for us. Everybody would sick before they start to use the toilet. Yes, in the morning. My God Almighty, and those worms, they weren't pleasant to look at.
Trauma.
So the night glass that we have to use, which called the chimney, yes, it has. I heard one person said it was for them to see the worms that was coming out. And it was nice.
Traumatic.
I'm glad that these days those things have cut out because I couldn't deal with the worms.
Me too.
My God Almighty.
Me too,
The
Sister
worms
Jennifer.
were
Me
terrible,
too.
Terrible. My God. So I'm glad for different days now in many ways. Yes, that things has changed.
Yes.
They cut up inside and come out other ways. Yes, my dear. And
I no even there was another bitter thing. I don't remember it. But as children growing up, our mother would give us all kind of tea to drink, bitter wood and all those chain root tea, banana, So we weren't like these children with, as one man said, the bang belly. We always getting our purgative, they call it. Yes, cleansing of the body, the blood. So it was good days those days, but I'm glad for today's days as well. So you have a wonderful day, my dear, and I'm listening.
All right, all right. All right. Yes. Listen. All right. What I'm trying to figure out now, and you guys tell me on the text line, is there a difference between, because I hear people say washout and I hear people say deworm. Is a deworm different from washout? Is a different thing you get through, like the washout part is like surcity and the aloe vera and them something there, and then the deworm is the Tyrox and the other things I hear and I say, help me as a younger person to understand. Is the washout different from a deworm? Let me know. Brother Nelson, let me hear what you're saying.
Yes, Sister Cassie. When you know what me know about,
Mm-hmm.
I really know about when there's something with the Tyrox and something. My people in Suja and bush, them the worm bush. Like when you drink it and flush out to you, I used to the bitter wood, to chip the bitter wood, and we soak in the water, soak it, and then it's how I would drink it and the aloe vera. That clean out, because we know like bitters, when we love sweet.
Right.
You understand? And then there's something my great grandparents grew me upon. Great grandfather and great grandmother. So them I liquid tell what them I drink
Okay.
So that's why they used to drink something there. No sugar, no trouble, no pressure, no depression, no heart problem. You understand, Sister Cassie? I didn't think them know, man. Brother Nelson, up and running.
All right.
Then the thing they keep me healthy and strong.
Still going
and
strong.
next thing of God, me say.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So, Brother Nelson from Springwood, you never know if I you this morning. You understand?
Yes, Brother Nelson. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right. Good morning. You're live on Love 101 FM.
They are the same. However, remember, your no doctor will tell you that you give a child washout or any family member. It is deworming.
Okay.
So back then, old time people make you know say a washout.
Okay.
It is still deworming. However, the process was different because what you take now does not send you to the bathroom frequently like back then. What you took back then were more of laxative formats. However, it still deworms you.
Okay. Now I understand. Thank you so much. Because I'm trying to. I in my head, washout was a different thing, but
no, darling, and the same thing. Then, but you know, yeah.
I'm a youngster, so you have to. You have to sit with me. All right. Thanks for the clarification.
Right, honey.
All right. Sister Rere, let me hear what you're saying.
Yes, Kathya. The deworm different from the washout. Washout, them a wait to see what come out. But me just me blunt. Washout, they wait to see what come out.
Me know if I agree with you now, Sister Riri. No, that me just get the explanation. But let's see what's going on. Sharon, morning. What you saying?
Good morning. Good morning. I'm listening about the washout, and it's like I look back 60 odd years ago and still shiver.
Oh no.
My mother used to go and buy some pills. They're green, like capsule. Green. And like when school give holiday, I'm going to open back. The 4 sisters of us would get them. My brother was big, so he didn't get any. And I have a sister. She would hide it on her tongue because she not swallowing it. And I have a next sister now. She would give her and tell her she would give her the meat out of her food. And my mother would say, all right, when we take the pill, she give us cream soda to drink in the before day.
Right.
And then she would say to us that we must go down in the bushes and we must count every worm that come out. My God Almighty, I think those people was wicked, you know. And let me tell you, man, sometimes to the amount that coming out, they fasten.
Oh no.
And then that is where the trauma is.
Oh no.
Because you have to be drying them out. I would never put my children and grandchildren those things. I think they were cruel.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Sister
Up until
Sharon.
today, my sister afraid of worm because she not in a nothing with no worm
Oh
peel.
no.
Have a
Oh
great
no.
morning.
Oh no! You see, tell you, this just seems like a very traumatic experience. I'm not sure why we had to go through so much trauma. David Green said, I heard a doctor say that eating fresh fruits is a necessary form of washout. And a sufficient form. Okay. Miss Gordon, good morning. Let me hear what you're saying now.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, love 101. Yes, the D worm is different from the worm medicine.
Mm-hmm.
I am a whole lady. They used to draw sinner contract, a bush named sinner contract,
Sinner
rub it up,
contract.
squeeze it in a spoon with little salt, and give you for the worm.
Mm-hmm.
And then they would give the next morning, they would give you the herb. But as they say, you have to sit on the chimney and pass out those worms and see them, and you see them use stick and do it and count, and when they can't count no more, then throw them in the toilet.
Oh no. Oh no. Me tell it traumatic experiences on this deworming thing. I don't know. Thank God that technology has advanced so that all we can give the children now are tablets so that what the process can take place, right? Without having to go through all of this. Let me see. Who is this now?
Good morning, Kathya.
Good morning.
For me, when in the 70s, 70s,
Uh-huh.
thereabouts 80s, my mother used to give us a thing called Brooklax. Now, Brooklax was like a
Booklax.
chocolate.
Okay.
No, we get the Brooklax, we get the Tyrax,
Mm-hmm.
and we get the herb.
So much things.
No, the washout is different from the deworming because the Tyrax do the deworming, but the herb do the washing out. They give you the herb just in case anything leave back, cut up and leave back in you. Then the herb would flush it out.
Okay.
And sometimes if they're not satisfied, they would even give you Epsom salts. No, the herb traumatized me for a long time because I wouldn't even drink green tea or black tea. I would never drink any form of black tea or green tea because of the smell, because the smell of the herb, that's a little packet of thing that they would buy, that little long packet in the yellow with the yellow and the writing on the packet that they pour out in the hot water and boil it. That was really, really bad. So that's how they do it.
Wow. Yeah. Let me tell you, this traumatic experience of the deworming and the washout it's not sitting well with me this morning at all. Semi contract. I think the former person was saying this. Sister Joan from Nottingham, England. Good morning, Sister Joan. She said you drink 6 days and the seventh morning you get the herb. So Sister Joan was saying you get the semi contract for 6 days, and then on the seventh morning. Whoa, let's start right, and then on the seventh morning you would get to herb to pass out all the worms. Right. You know, Sister John, I wouldn't want to go through any. I'm so sorry that all of you would have experienced that, but I wouldn't want to be going through that in this day and age. Juliet, let me hear what you're saying.
Back in the days, a lot of them didn't end up go to school, or
Mhm.
their schooling wasn't that professional like or in our days.
Okay.
So they don't know. They just grow up on those. And way back in the days, they didn't go to school. So whatever hand down to them from their generation coming on, that's what they are doing.
That's what they would
So we cannot
use.
say they are wicked, but I'm telling you, I have a sister, and that sister
You beat her, she used to get some beating, and that didn't make a difference because she not taking it. It cannot pass her throat. She always vomit. She always sick for that day. So some children couldn't take it. I afraid of the beating and I afraid of the bitter thing, but I had to just hurry up and take mine.
Hurry up and take it. All right. We're gonna go for another break. We're coming up in a way. We're on the home stretch now for the assignment and overall the Saturday showcase. But we're gonna take our final break within the show this morning. We're gonna come right back.
The following is a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party. The proceeding was a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party.
Disasters are a reality. Prepare for any eventuality. Is what this season asks of we. Check your safety carefully before launching out to sea. We can't stop stand, but prepping is the key. We all have a responsibility to protect our lives and families, our homes and our communities. So turn your no into yes. Prepare our land to stand the test. Let's do this for Jamaica's best.
The Jamaica Debates Commission presents the General Elections Debates in association with Scotiabank, For Every Future, Kendall, The Taste of Quality, Flow, NCB, Arc Manufacturing, Water, Lasca Foundation, Pan Jamaica Group, Miss Birdie, H&L Homes, and VM Group. Here, the two major political parties debate national issues live August 23, 26, and 28 at 9 p.m. It's a political must-listen event. Don't miss the General Elections Debates presented by the Jamaica Debates Commission. Watch, listen, decide, vote.
That's the Jamaica Debates Commission's General Elections Debates. Listen live on Love 101 FM, the family station.
Montego Bay, get ready. Love 101 FM's Double the Love Tour is coming to Mega Mart this Saturday, August 23, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Join our hosts, Darren, the creative Jesus guy Mitchell, and Chantel Ella the Voice Wellington, with DJ Rebirth, keeping the vibe alive all day long. We'll have games, giveaways, prizes, and surprises, plus worship and live performances. You don't want to miss it. It's all happening thanks to our partners, Distinction College, Ministry of National Security, National Housing Trust, Mega Mart, and Professional Eye Care. Come on location and see what they have to offer you. Bring your family, bring your friends, and come experience Double the Love. Plenty things a keep. Fun a keep, games a keep, fellowship a keep. Will you be keeping too? Make sure you're there this Saturday, August 23 at Mega Mart, Montego Bay, only with Love 101, the family station.
We resident. Transform the nation. Transform the nation. See, we here well done. We will turn the world.
He alone is mighty. Mighty.
Oluwa is.
We serve a mighty God.
Definitely, we serve a mighty God. We're talking about the traditions of deworming and washout, and what do you still do it? I mean, do you still encourage your children, grandchildren, even though it might come in a different format, right? Because we're not doing the traumatic stuff I hear you guys talking about since morning. But let me hear from Edna. Let me hear what he's saying again.
Kathya,
Yes.
the deworming part of it. First time the medicine them that we used to get, the worm them come out whole and long. But now, the one that the kids them are getting, it break up the worm inside of them. It break up the worm before it come out, you know? So it will come out in pieces.
Okay. Okay. I get you. All right.
Big up to Benjamins. Benjamin make Mojo Earth. Benjamin make Tyrax. Benjamin make every kid's got school feeling clean, healthy, and nice. And the mother and grandmother traumatized us. We used to have a whole lot of things to do. Big up to Benjamin who keep us healthy and clean. Big up to Benjamin celebrating 100 years. Yes, man. The Mojo Herb the mojo herb base. I used to take mojo herb, and they had a thing named corkscrew. My mother used to go up to St. Catherine and she bring a thing named
Corkscrew.
corkscrew.
Wow.
I'm telling you,
Mm-hmm.
we used to get the corkscrew and it
Mm-hmm.
worked within 1 hour. Everything comes out. Corkscrew. And girlfriend,
Mm-hmm.
let me tell you the truth, you know.
They might tell me the truth.
99.9% of water we never have no flush toilet.
Oh
It's either
no.
the one outside or the chimney. Girlfriend, you pass it out and you afraid to go empty the chimney. Because me, I tell you that it's fine like rice grain. Lord Jesus,
Oh
hey.
no.
But girl, you have some named tapeworm and all kind of worm. Girl, I traumatize you. Why didn't you that topic here? But we
I, d-
enjoy listening to you.
I don't know. I don't. That is what I said. That is what I said. John, that is what I said. I don't know. I don't know how I end up with this. Let me see. Let me see. John said my grandma used to give me castor oil for the washout also. No man. All right, let me hear. Sister Ray Ray, what he saying again? Let me hear you again.
Kathya, the truth about it, nobody didn't know one name traumatized. Now nobody know one name stress. Them
Wow.
they word they don't use. You see, them they are a new word, so traumatized, nobody know about that.
Oh boy. All right, Sister Ray, me hear you. Me understand, me understand. I mean, I just that why it just sounds like hearing you everybody explain their experience with the deworming and the washout. It just doesn't sound like anything pleasant. I mean, it is not even a pleasant process, but just the fact that the process is not pleasant and the things that you're taking taste bad, it's a double whammy for me, man.
Katia, you know that your body having a lot of worm.
Yeah, man, I
When
know
I
that.
was small,
Uh-huh.
I have a sister pass away. That time they used to keep dead at home on ice.
Mm-hmm.
And when she passed away, one month of worm, long worm used to come through her nose
Oh
while
no.
when she passed away. So we need the worm medicine to
Okay.
clean us up.
Right. No, and I agree. It's very the process of deworming and all of that, because after all this that we eat, in terms of especially those of us like myself who don't really eat on time and well, we don't get, they say, sometimes, the work you don't get to eat on time, you don't get to eat as healthy as you ought to be eating. Then your body end up in some body partings and you have to get the washout or the deworming. But as I said, it's clear that the technology has moved on significantly, so that those who are my age and younger, they don't have to experience these traumatic experiences I hear you guys explaining to me, because I don't know if it was me right now, if that was required right now, that I could be going through that. And that promise not promising anybody that I could be going through that. All right, it's another voice note. Let me hear what you have to say.
Good morning, Love 101.
Good
This is Sister
morning.
Winsome.
Hi, Sister Winsome.
Well, in those days,
Mm-hmm.
we did not forget it. We
Okay.
did not forget it because Wally Power did in a way. Wally Power did in a way.
Okay.
Yes, we did fear that the bitterness and everything, but we did not forget it.
Mm-hmm.
And even now, you have to do certain surgery or x-rays or so. You have to take some things here and we have to clean out the area. Trust me, if them pitney I did I get them things there, no for them wouldn't have so much different sickness and disease. Trust me.
Mm-hmm. All right, all right. I agree. I mean, some of the illnesses too is, just in terms of the practices of things that we eat and what we get from them. Just you can't win. You can't win. All right, Sharon, let me hear what you're saying.
I'm 66 years of age now, and I would never take a medicine. I don't care. I would never take it. And I don't think I will pressure my children to give their children. If they want to, fine. But I would never take it, no. No, sir. No, me go through when me a pitney. Not at all. Mm-mm.
Yes, sure. Sharon, I understand. I know, you found the technologically advanced ways to get the deworming done or get the washout done. I mean, I don't know what's like if there's any medical person on what's the is there a procedure that is done now in case it get too bad. I don't know if the colonoscopy or those things, those um small invasive surgeries, or what, it does help with the deworming process or the washout process. Or do you still, I mean, I know sometimes there are persons who still take aloe vera and orange it is as a washout as well. So I mean, tell me, what do you do now? No, we spoke about what you used to do, but what do you do now to take a washout? What do you have? Let me hear. Yes, what do you take now for washout? We only have a few minutes left in the assignment. I still have to run, leave you guys, and Karim is gonna come at 10 o'clock. So, yes, Karim is coming at 10. Angela said. Yes, Angela said, remember back in those days, people used to walk barefoot, no shoes. So they used to get things up in their foot. And Angela, I did. Yeah, man, I did. I know that, Angela. And so you were exposed to more of the elements then, which is why I think maybe you would have more worms to deworm during those times. It's not no that you have to make sure that children have shoes and them you're not walking barefoot, they're not walking no miles, most of them parents dropping them to school and all of that, so they don't have to be worried about being exposed and in terms of extended outside, so yeah, I totally understand. Thanks so much. Sister Area says she enjoyed the show. Joan, let me hear what he's saying.
And I forgot to say, my daddy used to give me a thing named guava salt and rice bitters every other week. Guava salt and rice
I
bitters.
hear
The
about
guava
rice
salt could look
bitters.
something like coarse salt, white like crystal, and then put water upon it and soak it. And the rice bitters, Jesus save, we got through something self-medicated by parents. Self-medication by parents.
Self-medicate. Guava salt. Nicole said she just give the kids Zentel still. That's it. Eileen, let me hear it. See if I can take your voice note. This is the
Good
last
morning, my
one.
sister.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm not bad.
Yes, read the deworming. I can remember my grandmother giving us one bush named worm bush.
Worm bush, okay.
You see, when that start boil, you smell it. And when it's when it's ready and time for you to drink it, you have to hold your nose and they pour it down your throat. Me say, after that, little after that, through the day, you have to run up and down at the toilet because it a clean out you.
Oh no.
So good. As we get ready for back to school.
Right.
Then if it is not that worm bush, then sometimes we get the castor oil or we have one mojo herb in one kind of yellow
herb.
box. That too would also clean us out properly.
Okay.
Yes, man, I think we needed the cleaning out because during the summertime, you're up and down, you're running up and down barefoot. You eat apple, rose apple, you eat the red apple, you eat guava, plum, ripe banana, and so you just up and down and eat all the fruits them. And sometimes too, when you eat up all those fruits, your belly hurt. And when your belly hurt, you know you can't do anything. You're throwing up same time.
Okay.
So I think those times we really had to get the washout. Nowadays, they're using Zentel and so on.
All right, but I have to run
not,
now.
As
Yeah, man, I definitely have to run now. Thanks to those who participated in the Saturday showcase. It was my pleasure. My absolute pleasure being with you this morning. Stay tuned, stay locked to the family station, Love 101 FM. I will be back at 1 o'clock. Just in case. Yes, I'll be back at 1 o'clock for Sports Talk. We're going to be joining our team shortly. They're in Montego Bay, Kareem. Yeah, so bye to my friends on Facebook and on YouTube. Have a good one. I'll see you back on 1 o'clock. Yes. It's been a absolute pleasure right here in the Saturday showcase. Not promise you guys that I'm going to wake up another Saturday morning. But yeah, it's